There's evidence that large birds were eating our kids once upon a time. Those birds are dinosaurs. So you put the two together, it's like humans being the prey of some large fanged predator is real. That really happened in our universe, right? On our planet.
So it sounds like, if I'm putting all the different pieces together of the science that you're talking about, if we're building sort of our ingredient list for a dragon, it sounds like fire breathing is a possibility. Sounds like the hollow bones that could evolve into a large creature for flight are a possibility. Clearly we've seen all kinds of different reptilians around. It sounds like the six limbs, meaning the 2 feet and the wing, so that counts as 6 limbs, potentially an adaptable trait.
No,
No,
that's the one
not.
that's not. That's the deal breaker. How do you get to this sixth limbed creature? There is no viable pathway.
Is there a world where you have, a dinosaur on, let's say, an archipelago or an isolated place where they've run out of the food supply, and in order to fly over water to find whatever they need next, and in this case, like, the dinosaurs actually eat a lot of fish, they don't swim, and so they need to fly, or they need to travel very long distances that they wouldn't be able to travel on their legs and their arms, and so they need another mechanism, and that is, or they need to go up into a tree or something like
Yeah,
that. Like, is there a
I
need that
got
could
it.
force that?
You just inspired it. Yes. You got this island, and this fish that evolves to go onto land still hunts in the sea. And so it's developing these tetrapod limbs for land, but at the same time, it has a predator. And so it evolves the fins like a flying fish has, because fish have many more fins than tetrapods have limbs. So the fish is what you start with that evolves. So if you had a fish that evolved to be a land creature that was also doing the flying fish thing, so it required these extra limbs, you could have a pathway to an amphibian-like creature, to a reptile-like creature, because convergent evolution exists, right? A lot of different creatures from different lineages evolved flight. So convergent evolution exists. You just found us a pathway for making a 6-limbed dragon real. The final problem has been solved. So dragons fly.
Woohoo!